Hey, Tony.
Yes, sir.
West Side.
West Side.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Living in Houston, Texas with SSG. We are in Bridgeland today, but we are, as you heard, the West Side. West Side.
Uh-huh.
Does that mean like we have like our own cool names?
I think we need cool names, right?
Oh, we need like secret gangster names. Anyway,
You know?
we are in Bridgeland today. We are going to be looking at one of our favorite model homes. This is Highland Homes. This is a gorgeous home, but I want to tell you a little bit about the community first. And Tony, you're actually a resident of Bridgeland, but you're one of them East Siders.
I'm East Side, right? So that's the original, that's the OG side of Bridgeland right here. So we're west of 99. It's the new section. The biggest difference, right, is Waller.
Yeah, so we're actually going to be zoned to Waller ISD. Now, before you have a little bit of a heart attack, I can tell you, in our videos is actually a video of us touring Waller High School.
Ooh.
Waller High School was nice.
It's unreal.
It's,
that high school.
It's nuts. How many programs that they have for students to come out with trade jobs was incredible. So when you hear Waller ISD, don't be afraid.
Yeah.
But this whole new section is zoned to Waller ISD, so it's going to be a little bit different. But if you are watching this post November 5th, there were actually some bonds that were voted on for new schools all around the area. So you're going to see a lot more high-tech schools being built in this area. So have no fear. If you're moving to Bridgeland and you're moving to the west side of Bridgeland, west of 99, then you are going to be zoned to amazing schools that are high quality.
It's gonna be great.
But right behind us is an amazing community center. Something that I appreciate about Bridgeland in general, and a lot of these newer master plan communities, is that they really focus on getting the community involved in local flora, fauna, and wildlife, and teaching them things that actually will help them and teach them about Texas nature and things like that. So I'm actually going to turn it around here to show you. Something they're really good at is giving kids something to do that's not just sitting in a park and playing. They're actually really trying to teach about nature in this community. But you're going to see it. I'm going to point it out. There's an EV charging station here. I don't know about you, Tony, but I have an EV. But you have a Tesla, right?
I do have a Tesla.
You can charge your Tesla here. That's actually what my car looks like, but
Yeah.
that's not a Tesla. But more importantly, this is a green space that you get to hang out at. You can build a community within your neighborhood. You don't have to leave it if you don't want to. They actually just built an HEB nearby, so you don't have to worry about driving 20 minutes to go to the grocery store, going to a pool, going to your kids' activities. Everything's built into the neighborhood. I mean, look at this pool.
Yeah, this is one of 3 pools, you know, that are in the community that the residents have access to. And there's multiple splash pads that you have access to. There's a boathouse that you can get kayaks and boats, little canoes. So
Now, obviously, if you're watching this and it's November, the pool is closed, but it'll be open. Normally opens around the springtime. So something you're going to see here, again, big on the nature, big on educating about the local wildlife. This is something that is really cool, really unique to Bridgeland. They spent a lot of time developing this community. There's a ton of space here. But I'm actually going to take you out to this waterway. So, Tony, you actually walk fairly regularly along the waterway, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, yours is more like a kind of a flowing river. Is that similar out here?
Yeah, there's definitely a little flow to it. It should, yeah, versus like a lake, yeah, it should be going and keeping the water fresh, you know.
Yeah, this is pretty sweet. I like this because, you know, growing up on the West Coast, I was around water, I was around mountains, and people come to Texas like, oh, it's a concrete jungle. Well, it's really not. When you get out here, you're actually looking at the area. I mean, we have a ton of natural parks and wildlife and trails and ways to just spend time. What do they call it? God's country? You might even see an armadillo or two.
Definitely armadillos. There's a couple of gators in these waterways. I haven't seen him, but his name is Gary. I think that's the community gave him the name Gary.
Gary the Gator.
Gary the Gator.
Now, something you're going to see here, all out here, waterfront homes like this, they're not going to cost you millions of dollars. Now, don't get me wrong, so there's some higher priced homes in this neighborhood, but specifically today, we're going to be looking at a home that's, you know, going to be more affordable, but on a luxury end. And you can customize it, build it how you want. Look at that, there's some ducks right there.
There you go.
You can't beat that. I would kill to live the life of a duck. They're still building out here. You'll kind of see out here, they got some construction going on there, but this neighborhood is really designed to be a built-in ecosystem that you never have to leave. I love this. Looks like a cafe. I think this is a cafe or just a general seating area that people can hang out at. You'll see over here within the community, there's a church across the way. You have multiple schools that are being built in and around the area. You can't beat this.
Right, and it's the ecosystem, right? You said that there's a lot of activities that the community provides, but then it's also, you know, if you're moving here, you're out in the suburbs, you've got young children. It's all the kids go to the same gymnastics, they go to the same dance studios, they go to, you know, soccer and swimming and all that stuff. All of it's in the community. It's so close by that it makes it real nice that, you know, your child is going to go to swim with their friends who they have in school. You know, the school takes 5 minutes to get to. You know, so it's nice to have that built in where you're like, it's convenient to talk with your friends, talk with your neighbors, because everyone, you know, is here and wants to have a, you know, a good environment.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the things you're going to see, you know, specifically on this side of the community too, is just there's always gathering space. They really built it so that you could hang out with your friends, hang out with your local community members, and just relax, kick back, enjoy the community. You know, these are the things when we say, hey, why am I paying this amount of money, or why am I paying, you know, these HOA fees? It's for stuff like this, so you can really have that.
And the HOA fee right now, I mean, it could change, but you know, we're talking a little bit over $100 a month. You know, that's 2 gyms that they have on property. This building here, earlier this year, or last year, we did pictures with Santa in this thing. There's pictures of Santa, there's breakfast, you know, so there's different activities that are here. And so yes, there's an HOA, but for the amount that you get in this community, it is so worth it. I mean, it's tough to beat.
All right, we're gonna head on down here and go take a look at this beautiful model home. So something you can see here behind us is they are still building in this community. This is Model Home Row here in the west side.
Prairieland Village.
Prairieland Village. But they're still building out here. They got a ton of homes that they're gonna build out here. They're gonna keep building, keep acquiring more land. They're gonna be building for a while. Bridgeland Central is coming soon.
Yes.
We got a new HEB. I'm telling you, the HEB is gorgeous. They got the barbecue place.
They got the barbecue. Chevron is coming out this way.
Chevron.
Right.
Like with Techron? Is that the, do they still say that?
I don't know if they say that anymore, but they might. They might.
Yeah, it's, you know, Houston is dominated by industry. We have medical, we have hospitality.
A little bit of oil and gas.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little
bit of oil and gas.
You know.
Nick, you're in the Woodlands. Is there a little bit of oil and gas out there?
Literally half my neighborhood is consistent of people that work in the oil and gas.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. If that's you, you're definitely probably going to fit right in. There's a ton of oil and gas out here.
Yep.
Well, we are here in front of this Highland model. This is a 65-foot product. If you are watching and you have no idea what 65-foot product means, that's okay. That means that is the width from one fence on the side to the other. And most of the time, anything 50 or wider, you can put a decent sized pool in.
Correct.
So something to think about there. But we are at Highland. I'm excited because we look at a lot of homes. You know, we're California transplants, Tony and I are. Something that we noticed is that there is a lot of stucco on some of these higher end homes. We're looking at a model home that's, you know, north of 800, close to 900, but really wanted to show you what luxury can get you in Bridgeland, in Cypress, Texas. And, you know, first thing I noticed, Tony, is there's brick. That's really cool. This is elegant. It's traditional. We've looked at a lot of stucco recently because when you get in this price point, a lot of people really prefer stucco, but I'm a big fan of this brick. It's got the grays and whites, and it's absolutely gorgeous out here. Yeah. So we're gonna go take a look. Okay, one of the things that you're gonna notice immediately, you have double doors. This is my wife's favorite thing. We want double doors on our next house, and it's something that you should really pay attention to because it's inviting. It's an open space when you walk in. You're not crammed by a door. As soon as you come into this house, this is one of my favorite things. You have a tucked away guest suite over here, mother-in-law suite, if you will. One of the things I like about this is that this is not small. This is a big room. It's got a full walk-in closet, and you have a full shower, ensuite shower here. This is tucked away. It's nice, it's elegant, and you can tell the flooring here. This is something you're gonna see throughout the home. On these more higher-end luxury homes, the flooring matters. They're not just putting in, luxury vinyl plank. They're really putting in, tile, engineered hardwood, sometimes hardwood in some of these semi-custom or custom homes. Highland does a really good job of making this elegance known throughout the house. You have a half bath right here. I mean, you can look at this marbled tile here. This is gorgeous. I don't know about you, I just think of ice cream when I see marbled tile like this. And it's not a closet space. So that's something you don't see in a lot of new construction homes sometimes is closet space. We're missing closets in a lot of homes. You got closets everywhere here. It's awesome. Okay, I want to clarify, this is a model, but this is my favorite part right here. They have it staged perfectly with this piano. So wine bar here. It's a wine grotto, kind of tucked away here. This would be my bourbon room, my scotch room, just somewhere to relax and enjoy, tucked away here, a little bit away from the main area of the home. And something you'll see here, there's a lot of things that have been upgraded and little details, but when you're buying a home at $700,000, $800,000, $900,000, these are things that you're going to care about. These are things that you're going to want. So pay attention to these features, and we have a list of cost of upgrades and things like that if it's something that you're worried about. All right, so we just looked at a wine grotto a little bit there, but I love this. We're walking into the kitchen here. You got a ton of cabinet space. I don't own china, but if I did, that's where I'd put it. You come into the kitchen here, you can tell Highland has really paid attention to the upgrades that they wanted to put into this specific model, but most of their homes are going to look like this. This farmhouse sink, single tub sink, brushed nickel, brass faucet. That's what I meant to say. Everything's really just elegantly chosen. A lot of golds, a lot of whites, a lot of grays, giving you that farmhouse, but really giving you that elegant feel. Something that I want to point out here is that this is new. This is probably 6 months old. Every house, because electrical code has changed, every house, instead of having an outlet on the side of the island, has to have one of these. If they want to put an outlet, they're going to put it in the marble. It pops out. Most of these new construction homes will have this. It's a wireless charger and a plug on the side there. That's just an electrical code thing. All right, this is the true test. Remind you, this is where they keep all of their stuff, but big pantry here, ton of cabinet space. And this is one of the things, like if this pantry isn't big enough for you, you got a ton of cabinet space all over this house. Something you'll see, some of these higher end homes, Highland's really good at it. And then some of the other builders that we work with are really good at it. They cover up the exhaust vent with something that's very stylish. This is actually wood. They put a lot of attention to detail in this. So that way you don't see this giant vent coming down like this vent hood, and it's not this crazy ugly piece. It's gorgeous, it's elegant. Stove, everything stainless steel in here. You can tell it's really elegant in this home. And I keep saying elegant because that's the thing about this is when we're talking about Highland homes, they're really building a quality product. They're building something that's very nice, very intentional with how they craft everything. All right, so one of the things you're gonna notice when you're walking in this living room is the tall ceilings. You're gonna have an overlook from the upstairs. We'll get to that in just a minute. This is a really cool floor plan. It's split. You have a media room right here with sliding doors. On that side, we'll get to that in just a second, but in here, an office. Now, this is a floor plan I can get behind because we need 2 offices. We work from home, but I also want a media room. I also want to be able to just go and relax and enjoy a nice movie after a long, busy day. So, I'm a big fan of this. I love this media room setup, and it's a little dark in here. Let's see. I think they have it dim lit on purpose, but you can tell there's a ton of space in here, and I would actually just use this as another office personally. But I love that idea. I know this is something that's really cool. I absolutely love sliding glass doors that go out to the patio. And well, you gotta come take a look at this. This is a heck of a view. I love Bridgeland so much. That view is awesome. Nice lake view. When this model home sells, it's gonna sell for a ton of money because it's looking out to the water. There's a walking trail right there. Everything is perfect. This is cool because you get to entertain out here. But I love this. I love the pergola. And mind you, keep in mind this is something that is extra. You can get this added on and all this. But I mean, this is tranquil. So sitting out here, listen to the water, nature. This is awesome. I love it out here. Bridgeland is so gorgeous. Now, again, 65-foot wide lot, so plenty of space to put a pool if you wanted to put a pool. You know, you can also pay for a lot premium if you wanted to get a larger lot that you could build something further out for a pool. But just keep that in mind. Now this floor plan in general is awesome, but I love that you can just walk into, oh, door's locked. We're not walking into that. I'm a big fan of being able to walk out to the patio though from the bedroom. This is obviously the hallway to the bedroom. And this is great. A nice bay window here, plantation style shutters. Again, really elegant, really, you know, just built with relaxation in mind. Tall ceilings in the bedroom. Now, the part that everybody cares about the most, and that's something I love Highland for. I mean, look at this bathroom. I love that they have the freestanding tub in here, the walk-in shower. I mean, this is like the shower that I use at Lifetime Fitness. This is like a really fancy shower, but I love it because it's personal, it's tucked away. This is a pretty big bathroom. You got a his and her sink, a vanity here, tucked away commode right here. And then this is one of the cool things that you'll see. Tall closet that goes into the garage.
All right, so now we've done the downstairs. Let's go take a look upstairs here. So right this way, still look at all the tall ceilings. So downstairs, right, we have the office, we have the media room. Look, you have another living space up here. Right, so that's 3 different spaces that you can kind of use, you know, for different activities, right? So you got another sizable bathroom, bedroom, bathroom. Okay, these are secondary bedrooms. These are huge. These are big secondary bedrooms, big walk-in closets. So this is what we're talking about with the elegance, right? We're not having, you know, small little tiny rooms. I mean, this is big, right? What do we have back here?
This is supposed to be attic access.
Attic?
Or a linen closet. Let's find out. Linen closet.
Another little closet. More closet.
More closet.
More closet. More closet.
Wait, there's more.
Look, and wait. So look at this view down here.
Nick, are you down here? Yeah. Say hi, Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Hi, everybody.
Right this way. Here we go. Here we go. We have more closet space here.
How many closets are in this house? What's the over-under on closets in the house?
Not including like bedroom closets. 7.
All right, we'll find out. Stay tuned.
7. Yes.
It's just gorgeous. The way everything
Kind of opens up, but it opens up. It's a nice feel, but then it has this like little nook, so you do have that privacy, right? So here's another secondary bedroom. Look at the attention to detail. Look at the tall ceilings in here. right? Another walk-in closet right over here. Another secondary bedroom. The amount of natural light in here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Big
that's-
view of the front of the house.
Right this way. Oh, look at this closet here. Another nice walk-in closet with a window.
Wow.
Another bathroom. Look at the tiles. Take a look at this real fast. So we're talking about elegance a lot downstairs, and with some of these buildings, you'll notice that the tiles go all the way to the ceiling, right? With some of these other homes, they'll kind of cut off, 3/4 of the way up the wall, but this one goes all the way up to the ceiling. Let's go find the washer and dryer. Wasn't upstairs. Are we?
Hey, everybody.
Here it is. I found it.
It's got cabinet space and a sink.
Right? Sink. Lots of cabinet space. Washer and dryer right here. And then,
Those are perks. This
and
is
then-
the entrance into the closet.
yep.
I love it.
I think it's time to go. That was beautiful though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, big fan. Yeah.
You gotta open the giant door. Well, we just got done touring Highland Homes in Bridgeland. It was awesome. We're on the west side of Bridgeland.
West side?
And it was awesome. We had a good time. You get to see so many homes like this in the greater Houston area being built, and we're just glad that we get to be a part of it, sell homes to our clients. If you're relocating to Houston, or you currently live in Houston, you want to see one of these homes, I believe there's a form they can fill out, right?
Yeah, you click on the form, you give us your information.
And our team will reach out to you.
We'll get back to you.
Yeah, happy to work with you. If you need anything, have any questions about anything you've seen today, just reach out to us below in the comments or fill out that form and we'll get back to you.